with my children, if you want me to call you like that. Heart to heart. It's heart to heart. Look at me and look at you, like when you are in my office. I really need you to listen what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna record it to put it for you to listen again. Because what I had to say before we get to the applause and to all the ceremony of giving these people awards is telling you that you are an awarded person, that you have an award in our heart, and we believe in you. We believe. The question is, do you believe in yourself? Do you believe in yourself enough to try? Do you believe in yourself enough to change? Do you believe in yourself to go beyond? Beyond the wave and the temptation of being rude, of being violent? You know, I wrote a poem here that I'm going to share with you. And this poem is based on what I have observed and see at Whitney. People who one is willing to fight for everything just because they don't want to, my friend, to think that I am a punk or somebody weak. You know, I have been in Whitney enough to see people lost their life because of that insanity. Their life. And let me tell you, you have lived enough to see friends losing their life too. But you know what? I don't want you to be one of them. And unfortunately, maybe one will. But you don't have to be you if you believe in yourself and if you change. We must grow up and learn that what people think about you doesn't define you. Stop. Stop responding to names that people call that are not your name. Why you are grabbing all the names that people are calling and saying is for me? You must stop being a dummy that people use to entertainment. That's what they are doing. Using you as a dummy and laugh at you as you have been used.
Hope you're all listening to this.
They watch you beat somebody else and another human being. Listen, you belong to the human race, and we are not animals. Animals fight because they can talk. We can communicate. We can talk and solve our problem. We have a word that is in every language. Love. Amor. Amore. Amor. Sign the same, and that's the same energy in every language. I think that this, what I'm saying, is going to inspire somebody to write, to sing, to act against the magnet that is threatening our own existence on earth. It's not only threatening Eli Whitney, and the virus is not only spread at Eli Whitney, it's every high school, every single nation. We need to rise up against this insanity. Get out of this cycle of violence that is pushing us to hate each other because of difference of color, because of difference of accent, because of difference of race, because of difference of status, because of difference of talent. Yes, I thank you for accepting this challenge. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Thank you. Whitney, thank you for your gentleness. For listening to me. I know that it's difficult, but I have to have this moment with you. I thought about last night, so I have to have it. We have to be a stop. Come on, we are human, and we have the only habitable planet that exists. Do you have another one? No.
No.
This is the only one that we have, and this is the only school that we have, and this is the neighborhood that we have. This is the place that we need to shine. Okay? And then we finish the poem now, and then we go into the award. But listen to the poem that I wrote. You're gonna give me the gentleness of listening to it? Thank you. If this is your definition of a punk, then write me on. I have been called punk because I care for my well-being and for the well-being of those with whom I don't get along. If this is your definition of a punk, then write me on. I have been called a punk because I walk out of a fight that could harm me and others physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritual. Not for a day, but for a lifelong. If this is your definition of a punk, then write me on. I have been called a punk because I didn't react violently when somebody called me B, or call me to, or query me to solve, you know what. I rather look for a word of kindness toward them to help quench their quest for love, appreciation, and friend. I find this virtue more precious than any curse or scorn. This is how you define me. You define a punk, then write me on. People could call me a punk because I look for a counsel, for sort out a dispute, elucidate a bickering going on. You are entitled to your belief and you must reflect on your own. But if you want my opinion and my true estimation in this point, according to your definition and description, I am a punk. My friends, you should write me on. If you think that avoiding my parents suffering from seeing me at the newspaper and in jail, the disheartenment of my teachers and beloveds, who they see that I have decorated a mud shop with my face, you can think that I am from another planet or that I have my values from space. I will not dispute that claim. If this is your opinion, maybe is give you satisfaction, on and on, but this is also your definition of a punk. You should write me on. I don't know from where this world is getting this value. I don't know when care becomes synonymous of fear. This madness has to stop, or in tears we are going to see our world disappear. Come on, join me in this playing the sphere of love and kindness, and let's fill the air, the atmosphere, with a new, vigorous, and more melodious sonnet that overcomes the weak and deceptive definition of a punk. Let's start now, before it's too late. Let's start now as we are on earth. Don't allow your legacy to go to the dump. Please rise up. You are not a punk. You are a human being with feeling and reasoning. You could overcome evil with love. Don't be sucked into the vacuum of ruin where we see the world today. You have been created to be better, to join the heroes at the front for one and for all. Disband the feeble definition of a punk. I invite you to pledge allegiance to the multicolored flag of forgiveness, humbleness, peace, and love, and forever renounce the meager penance of hatred and violence that stink and sucked. Inoculate yourself against this virus that have infected us with the wrong and weak definition of a punk. Yes, I believe in love. I believe in kindness. I believe in the dignity of the human race. Yes, when I walk out of the fight, it's because I am afraid. I am afraid to become a wild animal for the enjoyment of your red tube. It's because I refuse. Yes, I refuse to be the puppet, the marionette, to entertain your pernicious desire. And it's because I am a man, I am a woman, I am not the character of your video game and violent movie. I refuse to renounce to the quest of you. I will not be defined by the wrong F of you. I'm done. And for all of the above, if you are still rank me as a punk, please request from now on you write me on, because I am one of them. That's it. That's what I have to say, because you know, not all of you going to receive a reward. And I want to say why. So, will you join me in this quest? Will you join me in this journey? I hope you will. Let's start with the award ceremony right now. This is what we're going to do. We're going to, you can come here. We're going to do your stuff here. Right there. You can throw there. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Listen, we're going to call a shop award and then an academic one. You're going to come here, you're going to greet Mr. Dinatele. Dinatele will give you the award, and you're going to get a picture there.
Excuse me, please don't talk when he's giving directions. It's really rude. Thank you.
Okay, we are ready. Let's start. The first award, please be gentle and just respect. The first award is in auto, and you can stand right there and see the award and wait for the picture right there. Yes, you're gonna take the picture.
Yeah, I'm doing pictures.
First award is auto, and is for best all around in auto, and for best attitude in auto. The best all around in auto is Exer Elia. And the best all around and the best attitude in auto is Sebastian Perez. We have together for these two gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. The picture. Take the picture.
Stacey! Axel!
Okay.
Right here, bro.
Thank you. Oh. Okay, let's continue. Okay.
The first academic award is for health. This is Excellence in Health, Lachey Morgan.
Come on.
Lexalai Sija, I think I said it right.
Yeah. Leslie Seca.
Sahaya Hunter, also for Excellence.
Please.
And Keisha Pearson, excuse me, for
Hunter is
Excellence in
here.
Health.
No Hunter.
No Keisha?
No Keisha. No Hunter. Okay. Who is it? Oh, they are coming. Okay, that's fine. If you have any mistake in the spelling of your name, keep it and then come to me later. We will fix it. Okay, let's go to carpentry. And I'm not going to require entire silence, but a little piece so you can listen to the name. Carpentry, best in theory, Sadie Sanchez. Carpentry, top shop, Davy Sagardia. Nobody, baby? Nobody? In production, maybe? Okay.
Second academic award for health or for PE goes. The first is for 9th grade female PE student of the year, Jornay Cunningham.
The rest?
9th grade male PE student of the year, Angel Vargas. And also 9th grade female PE student of the year, Aaliyah Drake.
Let's go to graphics. Graphics. Excellent in graphic, Anthony Rosa. Excellent in graphics, Sulma Suarez. Excellent in graphic, Anissa Kudger. Anissa.
Okay. Next academic award is for social studies. Top academic excellence in social studies, Deja Hunter.
Bravo! Deja again. Right there.
Most dedicated in social studies, Keisha Pearson.
All right.
Top academic excellence in social studies, Lisa Joseph.
Bravo!
Highest average for global studies, Carlos Velez. Highest average for global studies, Amber Quinn. Also most dedicated in social studies, Therese Branch.
Wow. That's a great.
Amber's out.
Okay, Amber's out. Okay, let's go. Thank you. You're doing very well. Electric car. Most improved in electric car. Go to Javier Muy. And most dedicated in electrical go to Joshua Haga.
Excellence in computers, Anderson Pina.
Anderson Pina.
And also outstanding work in computers, Sadie Sanchez.
Hola para Sadie Sanchez. I have here the award for the NDET of former CAT. Okay, we have a student mentor award for Marco Padilla. Another student mentor award for Nicolas Rodriguez. A little bit. Best award MDET freshman student Isa. More improved in NDET freshman student is Yareli Tabrera.
The next academic award is for English. Highest average, Deja Hunter. Most improved, Naomi Rivera. Excellence in English goes to Lachey Morgan.
Suarez. Zulma Suarez, Zulma again.
Most AR points and words read, 1.3 million words, Amber Quinn.
Mamma mia.
Most improved in language arts lab, O'Zane Phillips.
Okay. Bravo, bravo. They're very popular all day. Okay. MD Award. Okay. Theory leader in shop for NT is Anderson Peña. And the standout in shop and MT is no other than the Queen, Amber Queen. Is out today. The Queen is out today.
All right. This is for math. Markel Goya, most improved in honors algebra.
Bravo!
Top performing in algebra 1, Michael Pavone.
Michael Pavone!
Top performer in algebra 1, Rayshawn Jackson.
Okay!
Top performer in algebra 1, Anaya Liu.
Ay, ay, ay! A lot of people in the top.
Most improved in algebra 1, Dylan Mendoza.
Bravo!
Top performer in algebra 1, Alejandro Cruz.
Cruzeta!
Top performing in algebra 1, Amber Quinn.
Bravo! The Queen is not here. Okay. Let's go to plumbing. Let's go to plumbing. The Spirit Award in plumbing go to Michael Pavone. The Achievers Award in plumbing go to Jose Arias. The Achiever Award in plumbing go to Alexander Echavarria.
Last academic award is for science. Best cooperative work in science, Marlon Rivera. Excellence in science, Michael Pavone.
Bravo, Michael Pavone.
Best cooperative work in science, Ricardo Hernandez.
All right, Ricardo.
Excellence in science, Amber Quinn.
She got one for everything.
Excellence in science, Anthony Rosa.
Anthony Rosa again. Well, how many you gonna get, Anthony?
Excellence in science, Carlos Feliz.
Hello, the one, Carlos Feliz.
Best overall, Anaya Liu.
Inaya Lu. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sadie Santos. Yeah. We have the culinary arts. The culinary arts are excellent in culinary art is no other than the unique Megan Calderon. And excellent in culinary art also you're going to be in a restaurant, Elijah Howard.
Outstanding trade achievement in cosmetology, excuse me. Shaniska Perez.
Shaniska winner.
Most artistic and creative in cosmetology, Nerlin Lilo.
Oh, the queen, where are they? What is Nerlin?
MME, most creative in MME, Nevan Dorch.
Bravo. personality, ambitious.
I see you, Dorothy, with the award.
Yes, picture. Okay. Wait, listen. Let's see if you have learned any scene a like Whitney. What is the most wonderful part of the day? Extended day, alright. So, have to be the more wonderful award too, because it's the more wonderful part of the day. So, my first award for the extended day is going to Mari Carmen Vadillo. More topics complete in one day. And because it's the most part of the day, you have también a graphic calculator for you. You see? Extended day is the best part of the day. You have to be there. Dedication and achievement go to Maria Sarango. Where's Maria? And it's the best part of the day. You have to have an award too and a prize. So another graphic calculator for Maria Sarango. Congratulations.
Maria! Maria! Take the picture! Maria! Smile! Cheese! Make sure you hold the calculator.
Okay, that's the end. We are finishing. This one is for two twins that are inseparable. They are always together, and they are very, very dedicated. So they know who they are because they stay up until the last minute working with Mr. March and Miss H until the last minute to get the two topics. I'm not talking other than Chaneilka Perez and Nodeline Lilo. And you have a calculator too. Three more. You know, it's a lot of people. We have a family extended day, but I cannot give an award of everybody. Thank you. And you have to be there every day to get an award. This award, this award is for this student attendance and dedication. You have been there all the time. Cassandra Marquez. Cassandra, come. And the last but not least. And thank you before. Yes, Cassandra, do you have one? Cassandra, you have a graphic calculator too. Okay. On behalf of guidance, Ms. Morrico, to help me, thank you for your attentive and very, very cordial reception. The last award goes to for attendance and dedication. This girl is so faithful. Heidi Aquino.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, one last quick announcement.
Listen, let's wait for...
We will have one final class meeting before the end of the year. Also, I will be holding general elections. Now that you all know each other as sophomores, you will elect your class officers. If you are interested in running for class officer, hold on. You need to come.